Hi friends, welcome back to Davangere Tutorials. You can learn English faster, easier and an interesting way. Let's begin. Writing an application is very important in today's world. Especially in exams, writing letter becomes much more important. Examiners will give you some clues. Based on that clues, you have to write an application and you have to attach a resume to it. Let's learn writing letter in an easy and interesting way. I hope you will learn writing letter with us. Let's begin. Good luck. Friends, let's know how to write a business letter. Here we are going to learn an application. Tips: always try to use simple and error-free language. And be brief and give all information that's possible within short span of passage. Let's learn the template of the letter. Step 1. We are going to learn in easy steps. First, write down the receiver's address. It is address whom you are writing the letter. Like the manager, HDFC Bank, number 223 MG Road, Bangalore. I have just taken it as an example. Step 2. In step 2, you have to write sender's address. It may be you. Otherwise, they might have given the clues. See there, Chennur DVG, number 22, Hirambat Colony, Pasukalland, Bidar. That's my address. It's a sender's address. Right. You are on the track. You can pause if you want to. Follow it up with the date. Mention the date of writing the letter. The manager, HDFC Bank, Bangalore, that's address, receivers, and follows it up with the sender's address. There you see the date. I have mentioned the date. Yeah, I think you are following it up. Be patient. Write down the greetings. After the date, you have to write down the greetings. You may mention respected sir or ma'am, or you may say dear sir. Put the comma after it. That's very important. Step 5. Write down the subject of the letter. You have to mention subject of the letter in a brief way. Be short. Like application for the post of first division clerk. We are going to learn more about it. In step 6, what you have to do? That's very simple. You have to write down the content of the letter. Always start the letter by referring the newspaper where you read the advertisement and its date. Usually, these advertisements you get it from newspapers in wanted columns. That's right. Mention your qualification. After referring the newspaper, you have to mention your qualification, like I am MSc, I am MA. You may tell your specialization. You may mention your expertise and attachments with that letter. It's very easy. Yeah. Then what you have to do in step 7, after writing the content of the letter, write down the subscription, like you are sincerely, you are faithfully, like that. Sign under it. Yeah, there you have your letter, but you have to write down the resume. Yeah, that's right. Attach your resume. Yeah, let's consider one example from PUC paper. It appeared in 2016, April 2016. Let's consider that example. Write a letter of the application in response to the following advertisement which appeared in the Deccan Herald, dated 8 February 2016. Write XXX for your name and YYY for your address. Let's see more. Dear friends, let's see the question. Wanted, First Division Clerk. Qualification, any graduate with knowledge of computer and fluency in Kannada and English. Kannada is the regional language. That's right. Apply to the Secretary, SSP Samiti, Siddhapur, Uttara Kannada, Karnataka. That's the address where you have to send your letter. Sender's address. Let's start writing the application. Yeah, you may pause. XXX for name and YYY for address. Follow it up with the date 10th February 2016. There you see the receiver's address, the Secretary, SSP Samiti, Siddhapur, Uttara Kannada, Karnataka. Yeah, you may pause anytime. Yeah, there you see the greeting, respected sir. Application subject for the post of First Division Clerk. You may see subject in very short form. Yeah, you will find it again. Application for the post of First Division Clerk. This is in response to your advertisement which appeared in the Deccan Herald. You have to mention the paper in the beginning where you saw that advertisement of wanted. Yeah. After that, mention the date, just like dated 8th February 2016 for the post of First Division Clerk. Here we are mentioning the date. Yeah. Then what you have to do after mentioning the date and referring the newspaper where you saw that advertisement? Yeah, you have to do something. That's right. You have to mention your qualification. I have completed my MA in English from Koyumpu University, Shivamogga. I hope my qualification suits your requirement. You have to mention your qualification. And you have to tell that you have attached the resume with that application. See, I have attached my resume with that application. After that, you have to write subscription, yours sincerely. Then it's very simple. You have to write down your signature. You have to sign under it and mention your address as well. Let's write down the resume. Name, XXX, address, YYY. Yeah, you are getting that, my point. Qualification, MA in English, computer, MS-DOS, MS Basics, languages known, Kannada and English. You may mention Hindi, my dear friends. That's our national language. Yeah. Then, yeah, let's see. Before concluding this video, you have to remember that while writing the resume, you have to mention your name, address, date of birth, educational qualification. These are some of the important things. And you can mention your skills, computer skills, language skills, and your ability to handle the groups. And you have to mention the languages you know. You may classify into fluent languages. Yeah, that's it. Please subscribe our channel Davangere Tutorial for English. Thank you.